Hello and welcome back to me trying really hard. I am redesigning Ladybug, and I'm doing this because I originally thought the design was really boring compared to other character designs, so I decided to do a really crappy version of it because I'm not extremely good at character designs, but I decided to try it anyway as like a fun little experiment, I guess. In the beginning of the video, I found a pose on the internet and I blocked out the shape and then I tried to replicate it because I kind of liked the pose and I really wanted the character to stand like that. It takes me an hour to finally block out the pose and get what I was looking for. I was really frustrated when I was drawing this, and I didn't get it right until I started doing the final sketch of it. It took me a while to get the legs standing the way that I wanted them to. I've never done something like this before, and I'm a little bit nervous in talking, I think, or maybe it's just I feel a bit awkward talking by myself in my room. But yeah, so as I was drawing this, I had no internet connection and it was really difficult because I couldn't really draw with music except for the music that was on my laptop. And I've listened to the music that's on my laptop so many times that I'm kind of bored of it. And I think that's what also made it a bit frustrating because usually listening to music makes drawing easier for me. But since I didn't have access to the songs that I was into, it was kind of difficult drawing this. The design that I was doing, I had no original plan in what I was going to do. I was just going to start doing things. The only idea that I had is that I wanted to add antennae to her, and that was pretty much it. I also don't have a script writing while recording this because I feel like if I had a script it would be a little bit robotic. So I'm just talking off the top of my head. I should have come up with a topic to talk about. I was just thinking of explaining what was happening in the video, but yeah. Anyway, I think around this point I'm up to my final sketch. Not the final sketch, but the final blocking out the pose. I had a lot of trouble doing the face as well, and I couldn't really tell why or what was going on, and I still honestly can't tell what was happening with it. I still don't really like how the face turned out in the end, but it was the best I could do at the time. And I was going to use references for the hands because I can't draw hands unless I have a reference with me, but I decided not to use a reference because I was too lazy, and plus I had no internet at the time so I couldn't look up a reference, so I decided to wing the hands, and they kind of turned out horribly as they usually do. In the end, I didn't really like how the whole thing turned out. I wish I was better at character designs, but I guess I just need to practice that. I really wanted to add wings to her, but I couldn't find a way to make it work, and I kept trying to do different designs without, making the character look sexualized, because the character is 14 years old, and I was like, I don't really want to give her like a panty line type thing, like most superheroes have. I was thinking I probably shouldn't do that considering the character's age, even though I've seen a lot of people do that for a redesign for Ladybug, and I just thought that it's definitely not inappropriate for Ladybug to be wearing that. Although I did really like how the hair turned out. That was probably my main thing that I really liked. I was going to do the little buns on her head, or little pigtails on her head to represent antennae, and then I did actual antennae coming out of her little pigtails as a replacement for her ribbons that she usually has in her hair. I also wanted to give her, I really liked the idea of giving her like reverse spots, like when she is with LADYBUG, so I gave her that on her legs because I thought it would make things a little bit more interesting with the colours. And I gave her, instead of wings, I gave her this little shawl jacket thing on her shoulders to make it look like it was like ladybug wings. So it's like a little cape, except shaped in a way like a pair of ladybug wings. This whole recording is super boring, I'm so sorry. I've just been rambling about how I've made the character. Anyway, here we are at the shading. I put 0 to no effort into the shading. I don't usually do, because it's one of my least favorite parts, but a part that I know that I need. My favorite part is adding lips and putting highlights on things. I also had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out how to make the armor or the outfit look shiny, so it looked like elastic, because I've never drawn that type of thing before, but I sort of figured out something, and yeah. Also, I messed around with the colours, like a filter and stuff like that, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do for a background. At first I wanted to make it yellow, and then I wanted to like maybe do it green, but then I settled on dark blue. So yeah. If you would like to see more videos like this from me, I guess just say so down in the comments or something, because this was just a little experiment to see what kind of content I should start uploading again. Of course, I'll probably script a little bit more beforehand, or I'll think of a topic to talk about other than just the character designs. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed. Bye.